what do you suggest to people who are looking for cures or how to deal with Omicron? Because I think even in the US, even in Europe, there's a growing frustration, anger, if you would, that authorities just keep talking about vaccination. And some people are already saying, we're already sick with Omicron. Can you please tell us what to do? How are we supposed to take care of ourselves?
So thank you for that question, actually. It will really depend upon your health and your vaccination status. So Omicron clearly is a milder form of Delta than Delta, especially if you're vaccinated and boosted. But I know unvaccinated friends in the United States where Omicron was still devastating, put them into bed for 2 weeks. They could not get up and they could not walk for 2 weeks. I am assuming that was not your experience, Cito, and your wife's experience. But I have friends, Omicron was devastating. So whether, in terms of response to Omicron, individually, it will depend upon your health condition. But as a society, we are in a different place now than 2 years ago. We have, yes, the vaccinations work, but we also have antivirals. We have maxed up molnupiravir and Paxlovid. We have monoclonal therapies. All of these have changed the clinical experience. So, I'm hoping that the Omicron wave will stabilize the pandemic for a while, allow us to move to an endemic state. Part of it will be to move from a position of fear, because so many people, especially so many of my friends and my family, are still terrified. But Omicron has changed their mind, because for them, they remember Delta. Delta was devastating and we lost loved ones. But Omicron, sipon lang for so many. And so hopefully it will be a mindset change that will allow us to go from fear to responsibility, that will allow us to move to a time in our society where it's not the government's responsibility, but each of our responsibilities, along with our doctors and our nurses, to care for COVID-19 when it enters our lives, just like flu. So this is the hope as we move into 2022, that with Omicron, in a sense, a game changer with the new drugs, and hopefully with an Omicron-specific vaccine this year, or a pan-coronavirus, even better, a pan-coronavirus vaccine this year, we will be able to return to, you said normal. Well, it will be a new normal, right? It will be a new normal, but it will be a normal that will allow us to live the lives we had a couple of years ago.